Running back sent in motion left. Cut out left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Right back to Connor. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's Connor again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Connor here from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They send him left out of the slot. From the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Harris once more. And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. They will not get another play off. We're at the end. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Russ now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 45 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A tight end in motion now. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That one intended for Trey McBride. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running back sent in motion. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Slot man in motion left. Murray on 3rd down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Offense up to the line fast. On 4th down, here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Murray on the play fake. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Murray here on first down. McBride hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back to the air, Murray. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action now, Murray. Headed out right. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Slot receiver headed left. They snap it to Murray. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Finds his man, it's Van Jefferson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wilson with it on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's a Steelers first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Dortch now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson to the air. Gets this one to Harris. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. He'll throw it. Catch made by Austin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They go play action here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Wilson now from the gun. This finds Austin complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running behind center with Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw, here's Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in by Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Russ now from the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The back grabs it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Once more, it's Wilson. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Money to start this drive with Connor. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Taken in by Harrison. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Harrison Jr. brings up third down.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Murray on the play fake. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals leading by 5. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Connor on the inside give. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll run the counter to Connor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sending a receiver left. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut near the goal line. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals push the lead up to 12. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Good game, bro. And Merry Christmas.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he secures the 1st down before stopping the clock at 26 seconds. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Now to throw. Escapes, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it!
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Cardinals working just to kneel out the clock in this victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. Well, partner, we could see they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, hoping to pull the road victory off. We know, though, it can be so tough to win on the road, and there's some dejected faces as they leave this football field.
Never enjoyed these flights home. Going to be a long, silent one as they try to figure out what went wrong, ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, ever, 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 and heading home just gives them all some extra time to think about what went wrong.
Glad I'm not going to be on that flight.